Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Before we get started, I want to let you know about a free resource we created for you guys today called The Ultimate Guide to Elbow Pain so you can feel and move better. Really hope it helps. All you have to do to download that is just head over to the description below, click on that link and go right to it, or head to our website, PhysioReady.com/theultimateelbow, and download that right away. Really hope this helps, guys, and let's get to the video. What's up, guys? Mitch back from the Movement Center with Movement Mondays, and we are in episode 2 with Redbeard, with Mo, and we are talking about nerve flossing and sort of bilateral or both-sided elbow pain coming from the neck. So in episode 1, if you missed that, you can go back and watch that. We talked about some soft tissue techniques to improve neural dynamics, the movement of the nerves back and forth from the neck, improving the upper back and the pecs. Here we're going to talk about flossing and move that nerve back and forth. So the issue or the concern with some of these nerves that run from the neck down into the arm is if you have a lot of restrictions or a shallow groove where the nerves travel through, sometimes it'll flip back and forth into that nerve. So you can't quite get that good movement back and forth because it's snapping out of that groove. So sometimes what we have to do is actually lock the elbow out. So lock the elbow straight and then just use one part of your body to move the nerve through. For example, if I'm here, I can bend my wrist up and down. I'm still putting a tug on the nerve. I still feel the stretch, and I'm still getting that nerve to move back and forth without flipping it or getting that aggravating pain. The other option is just moving in this plane or in this plane. You got to find what works for you, and if you're not sure about this, make sure you check in with a healthcare professional that you trust. The other thing you can do to wind this up is lock your arm out and then bring your neck to the side. You may feel a tension increase, and then just touch that resistance and come out. Touch that resistance and come out. And you're working on about 15 to 20 repetitions of this and doing that 3 to 4 times throughout your day. Should make things worse. You don't want to hold a stretch. Stretching a nerve will piss it off, so don't do that. Touch the resistance and then back off of it. Okay, so that's some alternatives for stretching some of these nerves in the neck back and forth using just the wrist, like this, elbow, or just the neck. If you can tolerate it, doing the full piece is one of our better options to do. Now what we're going to do is flip back over and show you Redbeard. He's going to show you guys a technique to open up the lower legs because the nerves that run from our neck to our arms also happen to run to our lower legs. So if we're unable to work on the wrist and the elbow because of snapping or popping of these muscles, what we can do is work from below. So we're going to sneak around here. I'm going to grab this. We're going to have Redbeard pop over. Awesome. Hey, Redbeard. Perfect. He's going to pop on his back. So the test for this piece, guys, or sort of a way to see your mobility is what we're going to do is lay our head flat on the ground and just lift one leg up as high as you can. Perfect. So he gets to about there. We'd ideally like to see him about this plane, 90 degrees, so he can come back down. Perfect. And then we want to see if we wind up his nervous system, if that changes. So if I have him put his hands behind his head and pull his neck up into flexion all the way, more, good. Hold that there, Mo, and then lift this other leg, that leg up again, and pull it up. Good. You can see he can't quite get as far. He's a bit more limited. Now hold that leg there. Drop your neck down, Mo, and see if you can get a little bit further. Perfect. So you can get a little bit further range just by changing his neck position. We didn't touch the hamstring. We didn't do anything else. We just changed the neural tension going from his foot all the way up his back, into this big head of his, and maybe even into his beard. So if he puts his foot back down, great. The next piece here we're going to do is see if we can floss this lower portion of things, because again, Mo can't quite do it as well on his elbow sometimes because of some discomfort and some anatomical things he has going on. So if he grabs onto his lower leg, he bends it up, he holds and kind of supports underneath here. What he's going to do is keep that knee just above 90 degrees. His head is flat and relaxed. His arms aren't locked out. And he's going to slowly straighten and dorsiflex, meaning bring his toe up to the point where he just feels tension pick up. Then what he's going to do is back off and come back down, pointing his toe other way around. Perfect. Comes back up, touches it, and comes back down. And as he goes up to the top, you should feel that tension build up. Keep doing that first, Mo. He's going to go up and down. This is a really, really good way to improve your mobility. If you're deadlifting, if you're doing any of these kind of movements where you need a lot of posterior chain movement, it's a really good way to do it. Not to mention low back pain. We're talking about the elbow today, but this can also help with low back pain and some sciatica issues as well, if it's comfortable for you. Good. Do one more for us. Perfect. And then why don't you put that leg flat again, Mo? And let's see if that changed at all. So even just doing 5-6 reps of that, if he brings that leg up again on that side, boom, he gets a little bit more mobility coming up from that plane, which is great. So you can come back down. Good. So that's our kind of tweak for today, guys. If you have any questions, let us know. Subscribe to the channel. Mo, tell them what to do on YouTube.
Check him out. He's helped a lot drastically. I mean, within a few days, you can feel it instantly. So definitely check him out.
Mo pumping me on the internet. All right, thanks a lot, guys. If you have any questions, let us know. Subscribe to the channel and follow us. Move like you mean it, guys.
Thumbs up.
All you have to do is head down to the description below and download the link, or head right to our website, physioready.com/theultimateelbow, and get started right there, all for free. If you haven't subscribed or liked, please do that. It really helps us out. Share it with your friends, and I really hope it helps. Have a great day.